Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in this video, we'll discuss the second problem of Leetcode Weekly Contest 322. It's a medium level problem. However, I don't think the accuracy should have been so low, but still it seems to be too low. I think because of data type change and all. But yeah, let's see what the problem is trying to say. So the problem name is divide players into teams of equal skill. So you are given a positive integer array skill of even length, okay, where a skill of I denotes the skill of the ith player. Divide the players into n by 2 teams of size 2 such that the total skill of each team is equal. Okay, the chemistry of a team is equals to the product of the skills of the players on that team. Return the sum of the chemistry of all the teams or return -1 if there is no way to divide the players into teams such that the total skill of each team is equal. Okay, long problem statement. Let's see what it is trying to say. It says that I have an array of even length. Okay, these are certain peoples with certain skills. Okay, I need to form a team of two. I need to form n by 2 teams and each team will have two folks. Okay, and then what will happen? I need to divide the people such that every team of two folks have the same skill, right? Have the or have the same total skill. What is the total skill of a team? Obviously, the sum of the skills of two folks, right? Of the two folks in that team, okay? And also, I want that all the teams, all the n by 2 teams have the same total skill, okay? So, like for this one, just see what are the teams that I'm forming 1 and 5. So two folks 1 and 5, the folks with 1 and 5 are forming a skill, that sum is 6. Similarly 2 and 4, the sum is 6, 3 and 3, right? Now if you are able to form this, then we see what is the chemistry of a team is basically product of the skills of those two folks. So for this one it will be 1 into 5, for this one it will be 2 into 4, for this one it will be 3 into 3. Now if you are able to do all these things, return the sum of the chemistry of all the teams or return -1 if there is no way to divide the players. Okay, simple stuff. That is what the problem is saying. Okay, now let's see. First go with the intuition. Okay, so just see, I have n numbers. Okay, suppose I have these numbers. So I want to form group of numbers, right? I need to group the numbers. So sorry, just see, if I want the sum of all of them should be equal, so what is the first thing that I can do, right? Right now the numbers are obviously in jumbled order. So what I can do, I can simply sort the array. The first thing that I'll do is I'll sort the array. So let's take this example. If I sort it, what it becomes 1 2 3 3 4 and 5. Now I have some ordering in my array. Now what I'll do, I'll 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 see what are the things that I can observe here, right? So just see, this is my minimum number, right? This is my minimum number. Now obviously all the numbers on the right hand side of this number is are equal to or greater than this number 1. Okay, so since I want the sum of all of them should be equal, so to form a sum, the best option that I have to pair with this number is the last number, right? Why? Because suppose I pair 1 with this 3, then what will happen? These two form a sum of 4, right? Now I want sum of all the pairs to be equal. So that means what could happen if I pick this number? If I pick this number, I need to form a pair. So if I pick any number from here, the sum will increase. Sorry, the sum will increase, right? I want the sum of everything to be equal. So what I need to say here, what I want to say here is that you do simple stuff. That simple stuff is the best way is pick up the one number from the left hand side and one number from the right hand side. Then only you will have a possibility to form teams such that they have equal sum, right? Otherwise we can prove it mathematically, that else you will not be able to do it, right? Simple. So now what I'll do, I'll pick one number from here, one number from here. Let the sum is s. Now what I'll do, I'll pick one number from here, one number from here. What is the sum of these two numbers? If that sum is equals to the sum that I got in my first step, I move forward. I basically I'll add the chemistry of that team into my sum. Then I move here and here. Okay, right? I move my pointers one to the right, one to the left. So initially my pointers are, suppose I have 6 elements, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Initially I pick this one and this one, then I pick this one and this one, then I pick this one and this one. Simple. I keep on doing this. Now as soon as there is a pair whose sum is not equal to the sum that I have been seeing till now, I just return -1, or else I keep on adding the sum and I return my answer, right? So let's see what the code says. So initially my answer is 0. I sort the skill, as I told you, these are the number of elements. Now my initial sum with which I'll be comparing the other sums is skill of 0th person and skill of n minus 1th person, all the last person, okay, after sorting. And since these are the skills, what is the chemistry of this team? The chemistry of this team is multiplication of these two, right? These are just base cases that I have taken care of. Now left equals to 1, right equals to n minus 2, because 1 2 3 4 5 6 0th and n minus 1th person are covered. Now I'll be comparing 1 and n minus 2th person. So that is why left and right. Now while left is less than right, what I do, what is the current sum? It is skill of left and skill of right. Skill of this guy, skill of this guy. If sum, that means this sum, if sum is not equal to the current sum, return -1, or answer plus equals to multiplication of these two things, okay? So you are incrementing left for the next iteration and you are decrementing right for the next iteration, and then finally you return your answer, right? So yeah, relatively not that much complex question, as I am seeing the low accuracy here in this problem. So yeah, maybe people are not able to tackle the data type thing or something like that, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you learned something new from this video, or do support it by giving up a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel as well, it helps me keep motivated. Also, in case of any queries, mention that into the comments, I'll revert on each one of them. Thank you, take care, bye bye.